Hello, my name is James Gleeson. Mathematics, as we do it here in the University of Limerick, is not all about theorems. Mathematics is a language. It's a way of expressing ideas, and it's the language that's used in all sorts of problems from science, from industry, and from all areas of human endeavour. Thinking of mobile phone networks, of online social networks, and even of bubbles rising in a pint of stout. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. MAXI is a group whose mission is to solve real-world problems. So we work with scientists, engineers, and people from industry to take problems from the real world, turn those into the language of mathematics, and then use mathematical methods to help people solve them and to find out something useful for their actual problems. So for instance, we've worked with people from a stout company to examine how bubbles rise through pints of stout, how those bubbles are formed and how they rise. So that's an important question, perhaps not one that you would have expected mathematics to say something useful about. We've also worked with mobile phone companies who look at how people talk to each other on mobile phones and how that traffic of information across the network can tell you whether people are going to leave the network or move to a different mobile phone network perhaps. We've worked with the HSE, looking at the supply of O-negative blood which moves from hospital to hospital, making sure that that blood gets to the hospitals where it's needed and is used in good time. All those are areas where mathematics is used, and you mightn't have thought that there are theorems or useful things that mathematics can say, but as I said, mathematics is a language. It's a language that allows us to express those ideas, to manipulate the ideas, and to put those in a new way. How do you do research in mathematics? Well, like any language, like English, mathematics is an evolving one. Think of English. Think of the words that are new in the language over the last 20 years. To tweet, to Google, those are words that we didn't use before, or didn't use in the way that we do now. And mathematics is a bit like that. It's a language that evolves, and it evolves because there are things that we need to describe. So we now talk about tweeting and Googling because there are things we need to describe in English. In mathematics, if we come across new problems or things that we haven't seen before, we need to invent new ways of thinking about it or create new ideas. So that's how research in mathematics gets done. That's how you can help us. You bring us your problems and we can help invent new mathematics to help solve them. So remember, 3 things. Maths is a language. It's a language that can be used to solve real-world problems just like the ones that you have. And third, we're here at MAXI in UL to help you solve those problems. So that's how maths can help you. My name is James Gleeson and I'm for UL.